Hey guys, Courtney here, and as your man may not know, pipping ain't easy. So before you try to go about clocking pips, it's important for you to understand market movement to a certain degree. Okay, first step being candlesticks. Now what candles are illustration of price movement within a certain time frame. Okay, if you're on a 1 minute chart, it's price movement within 1 minute. If you're on a 5 minute chart, that candle represents price movement for 5 minutes. So on and so forth. Okay, here you have an illustration of the components of these candles. The main part being the bodies of the candle, and these pins that you see on either side are the wicks. Okay, let's go to an actual chart so I could give you a better understanding. Okay, to start here, we actually have a 5 minute chart, and you see candles of all different shapes and sizes. Okay, why don't we start? Why don't we start here? I just picked a random spot. This is a 5 minute chart, so each one of these candles represent 5 minutes. All of these. So starting here, you see the bottom of the body that represents where price opens, and at the top, price closed here. The next candle, this one is a small one. Even though being that it's red, you see that it's a drop in price, but it's a very small drop. But this longer wick, it tells you that price went all the way up here before it actually closed. But red indicates a price drop. You have another price drop within the 5 minutes where price opened here at the top of the candle and then it closed here at the bottom. Okay, the green candle indicates price rise, and it opened here, but you actually have more wick than body here, where the wick went all the way down here, all the way up here, but eventually it closed in a rising price. Okay, let's check out a longer time frame. Let's check out a 15-minute chart. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart, so of course each candle represents 15 minutes. The bottom of the body, this is where price opened, price closes here. You see the wicks that before it closed, it went this low and it went that high. Okay, and actually for an hour and 15 minutes, you see this trend here of price rise. That's what's important to understand about what these candles indicate. Or illustrate rather, they illustrate these rises or drops in prices, and you see trends starting to form. That's what helps you with market movement and show you better ways of trading. Okay, once again, this 15 minutes, you see a small body and a long wick. This wick here is where price went all the way up to. It went all the way down here, but it just rised a little bit. Okay, and then the next 15 minutes, you had it opened here, went all the way up here, just to drop down here, and a drop in price. Okay. Lastly, let's check out 30-minute chart. Okay. All right, and I like longer time frames. As you see here, it's a 30-minute chart. So once again, 30-minute candles. So in these 30 minutes, price started here, and then it ended right here. Okay. The next 30 minutes, price starts here, but ends all the way up here. You have a small price drop here on the next 30 minutes where it starts here, but the wicks indicate price went this high, dropped all the way here, but eventually closed at this price here. Okay. One thing I want to show you is how you see price started here, and it goes all the way up here. And being that each of these candles are 30 minutes, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So in 4 hours, you see this upward trend of price starting here and going all the way up here. Okay, and that's what's important about these candles. All right, this is the first step of understanding price movement. And after you understand price movement of the candles, you start to take advantage of what the candles are illustrating for you, which are these trends. And that's how you start to clock pips. Okay, so hopefully I gave you a better understanding. Anyone have any questions, feel free to email me or send me a PM on Facebook. All the information is under the video. So happy trading, my friends. And as always, big pippin', baby.